Hello everybody, how are you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways, where of course we have the 3 new maps, but I'm still yet to check out any of them on expert mode, and it just sounds deadly. And so I will go ahead and try it on London first, of which at least the spawn isn't too bad, and dealing with the loop should be okay, but the hardest part is just going to be trying to get my brain back into expert mode, because it's been a while. You know, usually I would be looking at connecting both of these in right about now, but I know that I can afford to and definitely need to afford to leave it for as long as possible. Just really stretch out these concrete road tiles. Now with another one, that's pretty darn easy. Even though those roads are getting pretty darn close, I do want to push it. Okay, I will just delete them before they become set in stone. Obviously with the yellow as well, things are going to be getting a little bit too congested if I don't start blocking up slightly, but then blocking up on expert's also an entirely different matter. That is something that I also completely forgot about. I mean, I thought about it at the beginning, but then I immediately forgot and was very confused about why and what I was being confronted with there. Obviously, we have the River Thames and plenty of other things, but you're never going to refuse the 4 maximum motorways right about there. And it also allows me to have a bit of a clock, so I can make sure that I can squeak every last morsel out of these guys. I will wait for these roads and this one last guy to go, then I will whack this motorway down, and we shall go on our way. So motorway 1 goes across as a clock, or I guess I can use it maybe for yellow just because why not? That'll be easier. Watch that clock just go from 12 anti-clockwise all the way back around to 12 and just scrape the last little pixel just in before, as well as someone just spawning in right about there, right in before it connects itself in. And then there you go, look at that. You can go weeks doing that. It's fantastic. Oh, well, they've joined in. I missed a little bit. That's a shame. I guess I'm just going to be going over the River Thames. It was that fast. Damn. The hardest part always was, though, the fact that I would try and not connect any road tiles into about 100 points and then not connect any motorways into it, maybe squeak it out to 1,000. However, the better you are at not using your road tiles, then the slower that number becomes, and it just is kind of an exponential curve of difficulty. It's about to be another Sunday, but I think I should just afford to be connecting some people in before it goes too crazy. Maybe this blue and that blue can just share this yellow and that blue. However, what do I want to be taking next? I do already have 2 bridges, and so I'm wondering, will I need more than 2 bridges / 6 bridges? I feel as though I might want a roundabout in there as well. I feel as though early game, considering I already have 2 bridges, I'm just going to take the roundabout just because I can. 3, 2, 1, pausing, there you go, and then get rid of everyone's connection. Lovely. See, it's just that easy. Let me just make sure that this time I didn't miss anyone though. Perfect. I don't know what it is, but something about the train is making it feel as though it comes around very, very quickly. I guess the fact that it doesn't have anywhere else to stop is probably part of it. Hello there. Speaking of stops, 6 weekly choices remaining, but I will be taking that motorway, pausing, dealing with everyone that I need to deal with in mere moments here, waiting for this motorway to bugger off. Come on. There you go, son. And then it just whack it straight back in immediately. Or perhaps in terms of the train, it's just the fact that this loop is shorter than the others, and especially if you're at one end of the lines on the other maps, you're going to be taking a very long time to be going backwards and forwards. Ooh, that one was close, pushing that all the way to the edge. But of course, between we now have red and green as well, which maybe I'll chuck the other motorway down to just have the clock but not have to worry about it. I can certainly feel that there is a lot more pressure mounting though, heading towards 100 points. Now also having another building down there, really pinched in with yellow of course, but I guess it is what it is. But like I was saying, there is a lot of pips on the board, and then the train is coming back around. So I think very, very soon I'll have to start to have permanent roads, besides a couple that I've already got connected in. Look at all of those cars go. Honestly, I should be blasting past 100 points in mere moments here. Oh, I just didn't make it by the end of this little clock around, but that would be fine. I can just give it mere moments, and I'm sure maybe even by the time the cars go and then come back, it would be just over 100. It should and will also be Sunday in mere moments. Have I collected everything back that I should and need to? Yes. That'll be fine. All right, it's just, especially since I did that, I'm on edge that I'm just leaving an entire line connected in or something. But is it going to be? Wow, actually bang on 100. Oh, this guy's going to push me over, but that is all right. I will collect another bridge, I think. I don't believe I should need that many more roundabouts. And then this is already ready to go again, because the train is once again, like I was saying, back again. I don't get how it's back again so fast. So I will have to be making the decision about who is going to be staying in. I believe that my blue and yellow line, I'm happy to leave in. The greens will be coming out, and a few other people will be coming out, but I will make that decision in mere moments. Here you go. Greens, you go away. You guys all disappear, and at least I got rid of all of that. And then this, I don't see there being anything better than that. And I've got the bridges and I've got some things to spare. And I feel as though if I do get rid of it, I'm just going to be regretting it or accidentally leaving it in there as well. But the only thing is, will I want this yellow to be connected in via this yellow and its associates later on? And that is truly the problem. You can set it up expert mode as much as you possibly want, but you're also just playing a game of chance and a game of, well, how much is the game going to be mean to me today? It could go ahead and just completely change it at a moment's notice and you can't do anything about it. And so you know what, nothing is particularly dying and nothing is even being close to killing me, so I'm just going to leave it all deleted. If it wants to come along and spawn something in some random location, at least then I can actually tackle it instead of just having everything piled on top. In saying that, the roads also do kind of serve as a bit of a deterrent, and so it doesn't go ahead and put something right about here, but it is what it is. Watch it, it will go ahead and, oh no, I was about to say just literally after I said that, I bet it'll go spawn someone right there, but no, it did down here instead. All right, giving it a couple more seconds, it can collect itself. Will everyone start to die very soon? Yes, they will. I've been through quite a lot of weeks, and to only have, I've been through 4 weeks with virtually nothing connected in because I've got only these 2 road tiles or 1 road tile, whatever it is, connected in there. That's doing all right at 130 points, and really, I think it is about time. There it is, the first one of the night. The big pip has come out to play, but hey, right as we were cracking 200 nearly, I was about to say 2,000, but 200 points, and we just stare down that motorway. There we go. Ooh, I could almost play it another second. I'll play it on slow. There you go, squeaking every last car back and forward out of their house. But now with this green, is that, that would be 2 bridges unless I take it over reds, which isn't crazy. I just have to bring it down and then bring it straight over here like that. But I'll delete all the roads once again and just see what I'm up to at this week. I guess I'm up 3 motorways. Is this the last week? Have I gone through that many weeks? I guess I'll see in a second. I can't even remember. I think I've got 6 weeks. 6 weeks down, surely. In the meanwhile, though, I will just be going ahead and connecting a couple of motorways in just to make sure that people don't die ahead of me. Okay, so it is 3 weekly choices remaining, which means that was week 6, I believe. I will be taking another bridge because I haven't used my roundabout yet, and I am probably going to need my extra bridge just to sneak around some buildings towards the end there, but I will give time for everyone to come back while I wait for... Ooh, is that... No, that's not road there. I don't even know what's going on. Anyway, everyone can just continue on, just giving my road tiles back. Come on, people. You need to be speeding this along. See, that's what I want. The yellows and just more expansion so I know where and how to be putting people around this entire map. Who? You guys again. Fair enough. I understand what's going on over here, but I just want just a little bit more filling out. Like if a yellow spawned here, I can just do that instead of piping them all the way across the other side of the map. But the time has finally come to be selecting my last motorway, and of course I will be taking that. I sent a couple of guys on their way up there just because I can before the train arrived and blocked me even more. But look at that. Everyone is now here, and another green down there, which I should have known because it loves to be putting greens down there. But that's what I mean. I just want to see the entire map. It's like if you knew what everything was going to be, then you can draw the lines, can connect the dots instead of have to foresee the dots. I only just stopped it in time because I have the 3 other motorways that are way, way later. And I just don't know, can I afford to be doing that yet? Do I want to? Does it make sense? Is there anywhere else I can get it? I'm so indecisive constantly, and I think this is especially because I haven't played Expert in so long and I just don't have the gusto to just jump right in. But it's only 340 points and I've been here forever. I'll delete that motorway. You guys can survive and deal with it, basically. Also, am I crazy, or is it weird that not a single one of these buildings has turned into a pancake stack? I feel as though usually it loves to do that, even sometimes before it spawns a 4th or 5th building, let alone when it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, what is it, like 13, 14 buildings in here. That's a lot of buildings. Yes, the score isn't high, but there's a lot of buildings and a lot of volume that it's asking and requiring. To not have a pancake involved is weird. You know what? Even though it is probably immediately going to bite me, I think it is time for me to just be connecting things in so I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's the main thing. I could do this for quite a long time, but that's not part of the fun of the game. So I'm going to do this, and I have a new plan to how I want to tackle everyone here. You go that way. You go that way. Reds and blues are then all separate. To a degree. Damn, I still have to get these guys out of the way though. Reds, blues, and greens, hey? And so now that still leaves me with 3 motorways with, I believe, everyone connected in. Just the top right blue, which will be these 2. I just have to figure out how and when and what. I wish the colors were slightly different. It's quite hard to see what is connected in. There's a bit of a green tinge and then a bit of a purple tinge, but it's virtually the same tone on a white background again. This blue's connected in. I don't and won't get another roundabout. I just need more access up to the top. Well, I just wish that the reds didn't have to be this one. Surely there's a better red. Well, this is what I've come up with, and I believe it's what I'm going to have to go with. I could sit here all day just playing around, but I wouldn't be getting anywhere. And the fact that I'm still at 376 points, I am about to, I guess, finish the week. But up until now, it has been not smooth sailing, but all right sailing. I could get another bridge, but will I need it? Probably somewhere to sneak around. I don't think another roundabout will be particularly helpful for anything. And so I will take the bridge and end up with 5 bridges. Yeah, why not? Last weekly choice it is. And let's just watch everyone actually enjoy their concrete paths now. Obviously, I have another green spawning in here, which is a bit of a weird one, but look at this. I just need yellows to be turning up on time. Whoop, not you drawing in. I will just drag a couple of yellows over to there, help that out, and then that should be good. Hopefully everyone just goes in time. Look at that, already up to 400, almost 50 points. Ah, it's lovely when you just have what you need. And if I'm not mistaken, that is now, yes, every single one connected in. Man, that was a lot of concrete that went down all at once, but whew, it will be worth it. Soon, I will not be seeing any pips, anything like that. It will all just be fine and dandy, and everyone will love me, hopefully. Look at that, another yellow, hey? Well, that's where the motorways come into it, because there's no other way to be getting all the way down there. And I do have a few spawning up here, and actually, before you guys all join in, I can steal you for other purposes, like traveling the entire length of the map, apparently. Any second here, yes, I will be having that pip. And then look at this, drag motorway 2, only motorway 2, because I haven't used any else and any extras all the way over. Put 5 houses on it immediately, and that will get demolished. And I won't leave it permanently connected in case I get someone better, but that's the kind of gist of what will be happening if need be. Red over there, hey, I believe that, yes, I do have a couple of reds just ready and raring to go. They can go straight up. Luckily, I took that bridge because, well, there goes another one that I thought I was going to need. And then we'll see if I need another one, just to be probably scooching in around here, down along like that, whatever it may be. I'm prepped for only one more though. Don't get crazy, game. Hey, we finally got a pancake. Hey, give me those rotiles because I won't be using them, but look at this. A big old pancake stack in the middle, plenty more volume, and hopefully those 2 guys over there can keep up. Oh, well, speak of the devil, now 3. Thank you very much. Plenty of yellows and light blues and everyone joining in, and it does scare me because having them all the way over here means that there will be someone else spawning in somewhere. So I will keep my eyes peeled. There it is. Wow. Basically as far as you could possibly be, once again, all the way over the other side of the map. I wonder if I could somehow combine maybe a motorway for yellow and light blue. Oh, okay then. Right on the green line. Not particularly a fan, but not the worst thing in the world. I will just wait till this motorway runs out in mere moments here. There we go. Get rid of you. And then luckily I didn't use these guys and go, okay, I'll just connect the nice easy ones. Sadly, that does use a motorway, but that's already a pancake, so I'm probably going to have to do it. I just want to decide where it has to come from. But this, spawning on the green line, of course, well, I guess you guys just go right in there and you can stay there. There's no reason for me to be taking you off. Hey, but would you look at that? Finally over 1,000 points here. That is what we like to see. I think that I just want to be leaving or getting rid of this yellow, but I just can't bring myself to do it just yet. I just feel as though there's going to be a better pocket somewhere, and that's, it's such a pain. I'm just trying to keep an eye on my motorways, but that is a lot of yellows that are spawning in over there, and it's a little bit scary, but hey, oh, okay, now a green up there. No, I don't want that. That is not helpful at all. You could have been a yellow. That would have been fantastic. Would have given purpose to all of those guys, but of course not. Look at them all. What is going on up there? They can't not spawn in. They're just fueled by hunger. It's crazy. Oh, I saw it. I'm dealing with the yellows, but dark blue right on the peninsula. I'm kind of glad that I didn't use my bridge because I'm going to have to use it now, which means that green, you kind of leveled up. You got what you wanted. Oh my goodness, that is close. Can I afford to be leaving that in yet? I think so. I want to know what is going to spawn in this other color. That's what I'm really waiting on. That's why I haven't joined it in yet. It's such a high volume building, but I need to know where I need to draw it from. Anyway, these guys can come all the way down, all the way over, and that will be that. I just have to make sure I actually connect it in. There you go. Everyone got their wildest dreams. And then green from where though? Still, there are so many yellows up there that I don't know what to possibly do with it. Holy moly, that dark blue is flying up. Please just take some pressure off that guy, because I don't know what I can do about that. I don't even have a motorway at my disposal just right this second to even help save it. We'll get that yellow back as well before it died, but that could be the one that kills me if people don't go. Was it the train? Yes, the right yellow upgraded. Now I just have to endeavor to save this guy, and it will be close. Holy moly, I think if I didn't connect that in, it absolutely would have been dead there. Green is also going on a rampage. It's only at 1500 points, but it feels way higher than that because there's just so much to do constantly. We go, you need to be swapping back around to where I want you to be, and I just want that other building to spawn in. Why is it being so difficult? I also cannot be bothered to deal with green over there anymore, and so they can just be coming out of the roundabout. I will add a couple of people in. A bit of a shambles, but that's only one little path and one little hook around. That will be fine. That should be enough people. Who else now? You are nearly dead, but you are also just surviving. Whoa! You have shot up out of nowhere. In terms of my brain, I did not see a single thing. It's probably because of the train. That would be my best guess, because like I said, there's a billion people up here, but I don't have the motorways for this. How can I go here and here and here and there? So with the two yellows about to die, let's just see, will I survive? This guy should pull in time, but there's no one behind him and I have no way of backing him up, let alone this yellow also needing a motorway and everyone else. And I missed motorway 3. Wow, that is an absolute shambles that I've done there. Well, if I wasn't dead before, I'm absolutely dead now, but it's basically perfectly timed. There's too much to be dealing with. This guy will pull in, and I can just try and see if it will die, or try and see if I will survive, but the answer to that is no. At 1584 commuters, which is so low, considering it's 94 days. And look, there are certainly things that I could have done in terms of the motorways and everything like that, but at the same time, it's just things that I'm also waiting on. I want to know what's in the bottom right, and it's just not giving it to me. And so motorway 2 and that entire building chain down there is just waiting on it. But it is what it is. There's no dramas, but it's just such a pain. There is so much promise and so much possibility, but you really just get stuffed around. If you can't make changes, it's set in stone. You really got to make it correct, and that just means sometimes not making any decisions at all.